as we try to get this connection up and running between England and France.
Ooh.
Looks like we're starting up.
Oh, yes.
So Nox, yeah, PS2, of course. Nox and Lucretio starting out on PS2.
Yep.
And I want to see how the Rob moves, because like I feel like Rob players come in several different camps. I've seen people say that this guy is super technical, very quick, very input precision heavy. I'm interested to see how he plays here. Right now, Nox taking an early lead, but Lou getting his hands on him can't quite convert though.
Yeah, not getting anything yet. Oh, dash attack. Ooh, okay. We're just going to go for an easy punish there. Not going to throw him off stage. With the laser, we have to set up the gyro.
63 trying to create space from full stage. Nox is very comfortable with that. Just going to throw the cross. You can see Lou trying to go these down tilts, the forward airs, trying to knock Nox. This is coming up. There's the forward tilt creating the space. Axe is going down. And Lou trying to get back onto the stage as quickly as possible. Not going to wait for Nox to set up that ledge trap.
Yeah. It's actually pretty interesting. Nox isn't throwing out the cross as often. You know, really just going for, you know, trusting his expertise with these aerials.
Yeah, I think the forward air and the back air are probably working better against Rob because he's catching the jumps. I think it's sort of a conditioning thing because he's realizing that Lou isn't really going for the gyro or the laser on stage or anything. He's jumping. And look at all those jumps. Back air to back air to back air to back air. The last one will connect. Is Nox going to lose that first stock? Only 110 right now on Lou.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like it, man. I love when people go for the options like, prove to me that you know how to handle this. All right?
Yes.
Prove to me that you know what to do. Otherwise, I'm gonna let it run back all day, every day. Here we go, Trap City.
Yeah, this is tough. This is like some Ninja Warrior stuff, trying to get through all of this. The forward tilt not quite far enough. You could see that might have been the KO, but Nox sort of giving it up, and now he's taking 40% for no reason. Has him back off stage. He's got to watch this obstacle course, though. It's scary.
Yep, here we go. Slow cross. And rinse and repeat.
Yeah. Let's get chill up here. Between the cross, the holy water, the axes, the forward tilt. So much for Rob to be afraid of, but Lou keeps fighting his way back, and though he will lose this stock soon, he keeps getting a lot of free residual damage, like 40%, 30%, every time Nox lets him back on. There's another one with the laser.
True. See, forward throw, not gonna kill. Virginia here, go for some kind of mix-up landing. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, I think the mix-up there was he went for like a slow fall neutral air. He didn't fast fall. He didn't slam down on the stick, which was a fine mix-up. Nox was ready for it. Right now, 104, 110. I mean, if Luke continues to live, I think he had the roll, but a little bit too early. Maybe expecting a spot dodge too. But I think if he just keeps living to 200, he's going to be in a very good spot.
No, absolutely. Okay, beautiful nair. Trying to catch him on the platform. Not going to get it. Nox can get back down and falls right into a beautiful up smash. Great stuff there by Lou.
Oh, I like that bounce. This is a little tricky because it looked. Weird air dodge. That's tough. Yeah, the laser off the platform was kind of tricky because it looked like he was going to go under the platform and bounce off that, but Nox sort of getting caught by that, whether it was intentional or not. Looked nice, and Lou going to go up 1-0 on Nox, looking very comfortable in that matchup, at least to start. I mean, he did SD, but even still, Lou looked very, very comfy there.
No, absolutely. And that's one of the situations, right, where it's kind of like that force air where you're going to get sniped. Then you try to go for air dodge, and of course, if you're still, a certain time after a hit stun or anything like that, then you will not grab the ledge. So that looks like the kind of situation where for air dodge, just going to fall right through, and that's going to be the end of game one. Lou, bring the heat.
Interesting to see what the next stage is going to be. Obviously, I think the Belmonts in particular are very attuned to sort of the layouts of stages. They want the right stage for them. They're very volatile characters, so any advantage they can get, I would assume they want to take it. It looks like Battlefield is the pick. I thought this might be good for them, but I could also see like this could be very good for Rob as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Of course, Belmonts are going to love that coverage. You know, you want to build up shop, have a nice little home free with that platform. Make sure they can't fall in with that nair.
One thing that I'm noticing is Nox might need to hit the shield button like a split second before he's doing it. He's getting hit by like full stage lasers a little bit too often, like consistently. Yeah. And maybe that's just a simple timing thing, but it feels like that's free damage you don't need to take. We got a ledge trap here. We got axe into holy water into cross. None of it landing. The gyro will create the space. Yeah, zero fear on the face of that robot.
Okay, good there for Nox. Nox needed another opportunity to set up the ledge trap. There we go.
I love the light laser that Lou is doing off stage too. If you notice, every time he gets knocked off, when Nox is trying to set up the camp and the trap, like with the cross and with the holy water, he's throwing out a light laser, which isn't meant to really do much damage, but it's just disruptive. It's another thing he has to wait for it, and he can't set up as quickly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you know, again, right, zoning characters, they'll have a tendency to kind of go for that standard muscle memory. So when you're able to, like, you know, do little things just to kind of thwart their general setups, it goes a long way to opening them up. Good catch.
Yeah, tried to air dodge through it, but unfortunately getting caught right there at the end. Gets that forward tilt. We got the side beat, a little bit ambitious, but Nox, no punish on that. Tries to go for the neutral air, but it's not going to land. Yeah,
good to go. See, gyro, wow. Going for the mix-up. I think he's looking for the potential roll from the gyro to hit him right back into the up smash.
Ground throw forward air. Nox definitely looking in his element here, controlling the pace of the match. Lou with some tricky movement, opening up space with that neutral air, but it's not enough to get him the advantage for long. Nox with full stage control here, just holding center.
Yeah, Nox is looking really good right now. Yep, gonna come right back down so that he's able to get that pressure. Good jump. Gonna avoid that gyro. Come back on stage, slowly but surely, walking out, waiting patiently for the dash attack.
I like the mix-up there. The B reverse, the gyro into the air dodge from Lou. Didn't really get him much, but I like the idea. Almost got him down to the ground safely, and his movement is looking very nice. Unfortunately, it's not enough to really trick Nox, who's now at 160. I mean, like, you can dance as pretty as you want, but you got to take the stock, and finally he does with that up air. 102 currently on Lucretio. He's got to hold it as long as he can.
Yes, sir. See? Yep, gonna throw that right off.
No, side B?
Again. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the side B.
Scary, scary, scary. Barely able to get above that. That definitely would have been the stock. And Nox got to thank his lucky stars. He's going to hold this center. Throws out the edge guard. Oh, yeah, no tricks here. Yeah, he's so patient there.
It's so intriguing because Nox isn't going for some of the more, like, robust, like, traps that we usually see from the Belmonts. Like, he's just so, like, he's like, dude, I'm good with my standard stuff. I trust my tilts. I trust my angled aerials. And he's just making it work.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like there's some trap characters in the game. You know, Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, maybe even Rob to a lesser extent. But I feel like Belmonts, they don't really have, like, creative or super interesting tricks. You know what they're going to do. It's all just about the execution and the timing of the player. And I feel like Nox's forward air placements and the aerials are so good. What a terrible angle to be sent at, by the way, after that down smash. Like it wasn't even the down smash, it was the angle. He was like straight left on that.
Oh yeah, dude, that was nothing but exhaust, man.
That was a struggle.
Oh, not gonna get the forward smash.
Tried.
Okay, trying to go for mix up out of down tilt 1.
Get rid of gyro. That's on the stage. I like the down smash to cover because he thought he was going to come into him. Down smash not too strong, but it's free damage no matter what. Holy water's out. Another back here. 102 right now on Lou, who's evening this out.
Ooh, pressure.
Pressure on both sides, too. Pressure by accident. What a character.
No, they're definitely scrapping right now.
Watch it. Yeah, I was going to say, watch your roll. Rolls into it. Nox might be giving this away. Up smash, not enough yet.
Not yet. Yo, not yet.
Excellent DI by Nox. He's got to be sweating, though. He had this game unlocked the whole time. It was a long-fought match. To lose it now would be a disaster. I mean, look at the time. We've barely got 2 minutes left now. If Lucretio could just find one more hit, he'll be able to take this one away.
Oh, yeah, that's all he needs at this point. See, 151, 146, and that angled fair, man. And there you have it.
Yeah, what it seemed like there is Lou, maybe a little preemptive grab, expecting a drift in. And that can be difficult because it's like, especially online where you have to sort of anticipate things before they happen. Is it a drift in or drift away? The answer was drift away. He spaced it correctly. Lucretio get caught with his hands out, and Nox gonna take it.
Man, and good stuff by Nox, man, because that was looking pretty dangerous. Like you said, Lou was kind of coming back on a tail end there, and Lou just ran up in Castlevania, man. He was like, I'm taking everything. So good stuff for Nox to really hold it down. Again, just stick with the game plan. You know, start kind of fumbling some key hits. You know, getting some of these holy waters, but not getting the forward smashes or not getting F tilts that he was looking for. But he found a way to make it happen.
Yeah. So right now we're looking at the third match. And just like we were talking about before, where the Belmonts want to go to a stage that really favors them, you could say the same against them. You can see Rob wanting to go to a stage that's really going to cut off a lot of their options. Smashville, I think, would be pretty good. Of course, I think the Belmonts could just chill under that big middle platform, but I think Rob has a lot of things to sort of penetrate that defense. Just an idea. I imagine it might be banned. There's a lot of stages on the table here. So it looks like we're going to Kalos for this next one. A little surprised by this from Rob.
Yeah. But already starting off like pretty strong. Not going to get that full hop. And I think that was needed to try to continue that conversion. Get up till not setting up shop early on.
Slap, 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 forward smash. Not enough to KO, but definitely sending a message. Almost 90% here. Gonna see another forward throw. Nox controlling space so well here, just threatening Lou anytime he tries to come down. Lou not getting anything off that dash attack, but eventually does get something off a poorly thought-out jump from Nox.
Dude, and I just want to say, though, these are two little easy situations right there from Nox. He kind of left on the table, and it just allowed Blue to just now be tied and then be in a position to take the stock.
It feels like that's sort of the issue with Belmont. I don't even know if it's a Nox thing. Because it's like you are in such strong control until you're not. And then just like all the Jenga pieces start falling and you just have to like try to find your way to get back. And it feels like that consistently happens where Nox just has the whole thing locked down and then one thing slips through and when it rains, it pours. There's the forward tilt there. Not quite enough. The axe is out, but it's not going to land.
Good wait. Good full hop back.
Chilling here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get that regrab, easy catch. Good angle,
and I'm glad,
aerial.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm glad that he caught that because it felt like Lou was like going for that a little bit too much, maybe a little cheeky. I saw it a lot in the second match too, and that time Nox was ready. It's one of those things that if you're not ready for it, it's very easy to slip by.
Right. A little bit of good patience there from Nox. Okay, here we go. Lou gets himself a tech chase situation. Gets him all the way across the stage. Great corner carry. His opportunity here is going to whip the grab, though.
Oh, I love that bounce off the shield and drifting so far away. Doesn't get any punish. But the side B from Lou is going to do it. And right now, you see how they naturally gravitate to the center of the stage. I think that's so interesting because that's just... They're both fighting for that position as... really, I think Belmont's fight for that position anyway, and Rob is forced to contend there because he's fighting at Belmont. I think most times Rob don't really care about it. They'll go to the edge, they'll chill on the side, maybe go into the platform, but here, he wants to control that center stage.
Yeah.
Because it gives you so much
point. I think that's a great point, because, like, at the end of the day, Lou understands, like, usually he doesn't need that space, but he can't allow Nox to get that because that's where Nox is able to do damage. That's where he's able to cover, essentially the majority of the stage with a lot of the setups. The good stuff there by Lou, being able to take that stock and to kind of fade back here. He's going to dodge that axe too. Good stuff. Using that platform for an easy recovery.
You saw Nox getting a little too antsy there. Lou, I think, is now... I think it's a weird thing because Nox punished him for re-grabbing the ledge and going for that forward air, catching his hands. And there, Lou is a little bit more patient because I think Nox is expecting him to do something right away. I love that down air into the axe.
Me too.
So well thought out because it's a commitment. That axe has so much startup that he had to know where he was going to go.
Oh, absolutely, and you know that was just the option too, right? Like for him to go for dare, usually you think the up B's coming right back, right? And last time, Lou actually DI'd out, and so when he went to dare, he went for up B and he whiffed and he ate a ton of damage. So I love the awareness of Nox being like, all right, bet, hold his axe for me.
Yeah. Nox, bad position, but he does have Lucretio. Oh no, bounce off the shield. Both of them getting rocked up with the Dasani. Yeah. Wow, with that just landing right in front of Rob at 103. That's bold.
See, guy trying to cover up option here. Man, that cross coming just in time.
Oh, goes the wrong way for the forward smash. I don't know even if it would have landed if he went the right way, but would have been closer than that. Nox seeing glimmers of hope, might be able to find his way out. He's got to watch the axe, got to watch the fire as Lou comes down.
Yeah. Okay, going down to the wire here. The option. Man, the patient roll. The classic, man, against the Belmont setup.
Yeah, and oh my god, the second down tilt, expecting only one. He's able to burst through and not eat that up smash. And right now, Lou looking a little lost. I'm seeing a lot of air dodges. I'm seeing, and then just a raw side B to claim the stage, though.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Up tilt will do it. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I saw him rock it. It's like when you see somebody get hit by the bell in midair as Pac-Man, and it's like, wait, what can he do here? And the answer was up tilt, and he was able to get it. Well done to Nox, seizing that game.
Man, that was good stuff, man. He's like, you know what? You're abusing this platform too. I'm gonna use it when it matters most. Jump on that platform, get that clear water, and close it out, man. Dang.
Yeah, beautiful conversion there, and what a way to have the presence of mind to be able to do that, because again, it's something that the game is right there if you hit the right execution test, and it's like a quick time event, and he hit it, and because of that, he's gonna get the win. So right now, Nox up 2-1 on Lucretio, who did pick that last stage. We went to Kalos based on his pick, so I don't know if we're going back. It looks like both of them have backed out of the menu, so it might be a different counter pick. We'll see.
Man, yeah, I'm really curious to see what the adaptation's going to be from Lou here. I feel like for the most part, like Nox has put a little changes here and there, but his overall game plan has just been really just stellar at keeping Lou out. I mean, Lou hasn't really been able to get a lot of his kind of major setups started, right? We've seen a couple stuff here and there, but never really these huge, insane kind of conversions, right? Especially with the Z-drop gyro stuff. We haven't really seen that from him yet in terms of full, corner carry to side B, off the side.
Yeah. It feels
he's definitely
like
capable of it, so,
Yeah, we know he can do it. It's just he's not able to. It just feels like a very passive smothering that Nox is doing. It's very touch and go, back and forth, but it feels like Nox is just. Rob's a big target, man. It's hard to get through all this. It's hard to weave your way through a million things going on, and sometimes you got to go crazy like that side B there. Right now, he's in pretty good control, but for how long?
Dude, those aerial side Bs actually have been really, really good. Like, a lot of times he's just kind of fading in to Nox and kind of seeing what Nox is doing. If Nox kind of goes with his standard muscle memory and trying to traps and doesn't recognize, he's just easy side B, gets him off stage, and allows him to set up positioning for himself. Really good stuff.
Fighting Belmonts can be so stressful for that very reason. Because, 9 out of 10 times they're going to do the same thing. But that one time they don't, they get away. It's like,
Yep.
Big up smash there. Well done by Lucretio. Only 25%, which is nothing. So he's in a great spot to take this game and hopefully go to game 5.
Yeah, no, absolutely. She needs to sit back, just slowly but surely get to the center stage. Good stuff there by Lucretio.
Catch on the top. 79. Ooh, going all the way up there to catch it. Yeah, a lot of air dodges from Lucretio, and I feel like if Nox just sort of waits a second, he should be able to get a big punish on that, because it's a constant, consistent thing. He's not really getting much from it, and maybe it's like a matchup thing, and Belmonts can't really deal with it as well as other characters, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little desperate.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it seems like right now what we're seeing from Nox is the moment Lucretio gets into range, he swings. He's not really looking for the secondary option or trying to wait him out from a patient, from a good position, and that's really what's allowing Lucretio to just kind of go in and air dodge in for free.
Yeah. But maybe that's like a Belmont thing, because like they can swing twice, because the distance is so far. So. Yeah, see, there it is again. He tried to put out the forward tilt for the air dodge down, but not quite on time. I don't know. I feel like Lou's doing it the right way, obviously, but it's kind of interesting. Big neutral air there, 134, trying to down air through it. Now he's stuck. He's going to get to the ledge. Has to grab the ledge again. Big neutral air. Final hit going to land. Nox just one tiny hit, and that's a big hit. That'll do it.
Yeah, easy money. Yeah, it seems like Lux is really, right now it seems like he's like really getting an understanding of where the holes are, in terms of Nox stuff, and so Nox is going to really have to adjust the timing. Otherwise, it's just going to be rough for him to really make it back. Catches him inside. Yep, going to hit him out on the landing. Oh, trying to end your life.
And I love that side B because he knew that he didn't have a jump. So what is he going to do? He has to drift away, drift in. Like, that side B is going to catch everything. So Lu putting out the perfect option for that. Very well done. Now kind of bouncing this gyro. Puts it up into the up smash. Easy stuff. Dominating in game 4. Gets the game 5. And, like, going into the 5th game off of that's so much momentum.
Yeah, I feel like... I mean, I thought we were seeing high player Lu, but I think we're seeing top player Lu right now. That's what I think I saw there. Yo, he's awakened.
Yeah, he was looking excellent there.
Yeah.
Much better than he's looked in any other game so far. It seems like something is turned on here. But, of course, like we've said so many times in this set before, really depends on the counter pick now. Because Belmonts are going to get to go where they want. And Nox might have something up his sleeve that Lucretio wasn't expecting for this final game. Lucretio is going to have to, hopefully, for his sake, keep the momentum rolling and stay strong coming into this 5th game. Because Ben wants to try to ice you. Like, if you ever try to get good, they're just gonna sit on the other side of the stage and try to just
slow motion.
You out. Yep.
Absolutely. All right, Tony, we're here, man. Game 5. Game 5. These guys have been adding into adaptations. Who do you got right now?
I mean, like, based off that last game, Lucretio looked like the option, but I'm surprised we're going back to Battlefield, because I thought it was, this is what Nox went on previously, so I was a little surprised by this. I mean, obviously, he would want to pick it, but I thought it was a DSR thing, but who knows. Right now, 51-37. You can see Lucretio not really, at least right now, not really fighting for that center stage. He's a little bit more patient, chilling on the side, and there, he's going to get rid of Nox on the other side, on the right side of the stage with the spike. It seems like Lucretio has kind of come alive in that last game, and now it's staying.
Yeah, no, absolutely. See, he's close.
I feel like Nox might be a little bit too eager now. You saw him charging the up smash there. We've seen him swing on that down smash consistently. I worry that what he's doing right now is maybe sort of expecting things before they happen and going for it a little bit too much. He's got to sort of pump the brakes a little bit here.
Yeah. And that's kind of like what we were talking about earlier, right? Where it just seemed like Lucretio's like, wait a minute, I can wait here and I can just time my air dodge. I can time my roll, because he's generally swinging in the same places here and he's not stepping back, kind of how he was early on. So, yeah, Nox has got to be really, really careful, because this looks like it could be a blowout if we see another one of those kind of conversions come out of Lu right now. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and
there we go. Yep, there's the movement.
I like the burner
boost.
Now? Big boost up trying to go for that forward air. Doesn't land, but you would see Lucretio just absolutely cooking. And one of the things we talked about before is that when Belmonts are hot, they're burning hot, but when things start to get bad, they only get worse and worse. And I feel like that's true of Belmont's mentality too. Like, the player base it seems very difficult to play Belmonts at a high level for a long period of time. And this set has gone the distance. I mean, we're in Game 5. These matches have been long. And maybe we're just out of gas here. I don't know.
Yeah. I would love to see kind of a like this is what we need to see, right? That's what we needed to see from him. See, now we're getting air dodge coverage, right?
Nice.
That's what he's been needing.
Yeah, he seems like he's got one more thing left, trying to kick on the nitrous, and I love that. You see the coverage, man. He goes for the aerial, and then as he air dodges through him, expects the normal get up, and again, maybe a little bit too eager because he gave up full stage for that. Doesn't matter, though. We're going to see a back throw, 135. I want to see this go to the final stock if we can keep it relatively even. Regrabs the ledge, gets the forward air. Can't quite KO just yet.
Yeah, no, that's still no forward smash.
Ooh. And it sucks that Belmont doesn't really have the KO option for that. You know, he ran up to his shield. Belmont, the best thing they have, I guess, is up B out of shield, but that's not going to KO like that. You can see the forward tilt there on the inside. 175. Is he going to chase him? No, he's going to hit the top into a forward smash. Weird, but not enough.
Oh, get up B. Not going to do it yet. Need a little bit more damage on that one, but we do get ourselves a ledge trap scenario. Get up.
Oh, well, the accidental catch on the forward tilt.
There you go. Coverage.
There's too much. There's just too much to get past. There's too much. Right. And I think Lucretio is a little frustrated. Maybe Nox could take advantage of that because it felt like all that patience that we saw in previous games, didn't see it there. He kept standing up into the fire over and over. And Noxumbra might be taking advantage of that in this final stock.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait. It's out. Wow. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Could up B have made it? I think it would have, right?
I think up B was a wave. And he thought he'd be able to grab in time, man. That is rough.
That's tragic. Yeah, I'm not trying to like come at him and be like, why didn't you do that? But it's like, in that situation, it's so hard because it's like you normally want to go with forward air because it's easier, but up B was like the only way to get back there if you could have at all. I don't know. It was so close, but I mean, he avoided it that entire set. It only happened there in Game 5 in the last stock. He finally lost the stock a little bit too early. Damn.
That's unfortunate, man. Because I thought he was kind of prepared to actually make that clash with the gyro. I was like, all right, this is actually a great play. Go for the up B here. Get him out of his, funk in the setup. Then you come back, grab on the ledge, and then you're going to be in a good spot because you get the trade. So you're still going to have your iframes once you grab on. I thought it was a beautiful strategy, but man, man, that hurts.
Yeah, that's tough. And the fact that it could just happen